Easy, Breno.
All right, mate. Congratulations. Awesome news. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great. It's been a big day today, especially with the announcement. My phone's been blowing up. A lot of people messaging me. It's been pretty good.
So when did all that happen? It was a great vision we saw this morning. I'll ask you about that in a minute. But was that a few days ago? You had time to digest what's happened and stuff?
Yeah, so I was on the last day of training camp last week, so towards the end of the week, they brought me up right before the last training session, announced it then.
Lovely vision that we saw this morning. The boys obviously got around you. How was that moment for you?
That was really special for me. I couldn't have imagined it any better. For them, especially when I was crying up there, for them to jump up and get around me, that was really special.
How did it feel calling your mum?
I knew she'd be quite excited. As soon as they asked me to do it, I was like, okay, yeah, definitely.
As a reaction from the rest of the family, mate, your friends, they must be really stoked for you.
No, it was really good. My best friend saw the video today, started crying. My auntie was crying. Yeah.
What's it mean to be a Tasmanian playing for the JackJumpers now, mate?
When they came in, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to play for the Tasmanian JackJumpers. You go to the games, I was a part of the crowd, it's really loud, and now I get to be down there and enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah, what's it mean, I guess, too? I mean, the coach sort of told us what you went through and you've been there, you turn up every day, you've done the hard work. To be rewarded for doing that too, that must be pretty special.
Yeah, it was really good. Tough couple of years, tore my meniscus, 2 concussions in a row, but I got back in the gym, got my body right, and last season it rewarded me.
To turn up each week, mate, and each day, and maybe just hope that you might get a contract. I guess you must be really proud of the work that you put in to see this day finally come. Yeah,
it was just rock up every day, treat myself like I was a professional, do the same stuff as everyone else, and they were my role models and I wanted to be like that.
Is there anyone of significance who has kind of inspired you?
In the team, Jared Bairstow was a big role model for me, especially playing with the Hobart Chargers. He was someone I looked up to and got advice from.
What does it mean that you could be on court in a matter of months, I suppose, playing in the NBL? Because obviously DPs can play, it's not just a training sport or something like that.
Yeah, I just got to stay ready, be ready. My name gets called to go on the court, be ready, play hard. I can't wait.
Might be a silly question, mate. Is that the goal for the year, is to get as much court time as you can and as early as possible?
Yeah, that'll be my goal. Just if I get called up, it's my job to be ready. Don't make mistakes, just play hard.
You've obviously seen what Sean McDonald's been able to do in that development spot. I suppose, how do you see that position and the role of a DP and what you have to do each and every day?
Yeah, show up. You've got to be competitive at practice. Go at the guys that you want to take the minutes off. And
You got a nickname in mind, mate, that the man who can announce you out first game in, or?
Richo's a big one. Josh Majette called me Rico my first year because he thought that was my name, and that's kind of stuck around as well.
Good.
Love it.
Beautiful.
One more, mate. I guess the hard work starts now. You've done a lot of hard work to get to this point, but it's just going to get tougher from here, I suppose, and doing all that stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's just come in every day, do the same work, get shots up, maybe a few extra sessions during the week now.
Heard you went in the ice bath, but pretty much the first day contract got announced, true or false?
Yeah, straight after that night I had 4 bags of ice and straight in the bath.
Who inspired that?
Sammy Mack was a big one for me on the road, always getting the ice, sorting the bath out. Sometimes I get in.
Very good.
No,
you're right. Go for it.
You didn't go to college and stuff, so you really are proud Tasmanian, I suppose. You didn't move away and do that sort of thing. Did you feel like you needed to do that at some point in, a few years ago, I suppose, to try and get on the map, or are you comfortable staying here and trying to do it that way?
Yeah, when I was originally signed to go to college, and then COVID kind of messed it all up for me, made it really hard to get over there. I was waking up at 1 a.m. for classes. I just couldn't